Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Longley, Jordi Alba, and it's Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Muller. Lewandowski, Gnabry, quick glance at goal. Muller, and here's Muller. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Hoists it forward. Hernandez plays it forward. Muller spreads it towards the left. Jordi Alba.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Cuts it out. Longley. Messi. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's played forward. Offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Messi. Forward it goes. Pavard. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contribute.
Barcelona have a free kick. Longley. Tolisso gets it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Braithwaite sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Time for a change in personnel. They've played it short. Beautifully done. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's surely a foul, free kick. Alaba. Muller. And out to safety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Muller. He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Now it's Muller. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Muller. Muller is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they're refusing to allow any pockets of space, Peter, with some very tight marking.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And Pjanic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pavard drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Philippe Coutinho. Griezmann. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's gone a long way up and away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Lewandowski, now it's Muller. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Muller. Lewandowski. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Coman. Goretzka. It's found its way to him. Lewandowski. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Coman. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Goes down, but nothing given.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now surely! And it's played forward. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Plays it back. He's had that chance! Decent enough try.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba goes upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski. Long. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want it trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Longley. Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Muller could move up a gear here. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Messi. Played into space out wide. Messi. Oh, that's neat. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Muller is being picked on here.
Yeah, and defensively, they're alive to his movement and stifling his threat, Peter.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great! It's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The changes then in quick succession. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cuts it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Gnabry. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Now it's Muller. It's Muller! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Lewandowski, cuts it out. Barcelona are are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Quick ball forward. And it's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tolisso with the foul. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Muller plays it forward. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ball's gone out of play. Here's Lewandowski. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. They'll try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lewandowski. Coman. Philippe Coutinho looks to clip it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
just as good a second.
Muller brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Coleman. That's put paid to a promising move. Longley. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Pavard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, shooting chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's Muller. No question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets the better of his man. Muller. And it's Griezmann. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho takes the long option. Referee's given a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Longley. Coutinho.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. What an adventurous run from a defender. Muller. And the weighted pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Tolisso. No, too much on it. going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There are a few waiting for it. Good. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And it's Lewandowski. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Longley hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. And it's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Müller. Gnabry. Could be a chance here. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets wrestled off the ball. No question, that's a foul.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gets into a dangerous position. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Ball through needs to be good here. Gnabry. Coman. Müller. Oh, it's Lewandowski.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Coman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Now it's Griezmann. Coutinho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. That's a good ball to find him. Müller. It's on, goes for goal! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. There's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we are. Coutinho concedes a free kick for that. Pavard. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Barcelona get it back again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lewandowski. Battles to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He could be in here. Coman. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Philippe Coutinho. Griezmann. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Muller. He hits it! And that's off target.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's played forward. Messi. 2 minutes, and he has been fouled there. And it's Pjanic. And he's there to cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And the clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Muller gets him back. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's on his way! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Great reaction! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Messi plays it short. Tries one! Muller. Coleman plays it forward. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Goretzka. Oh, good interception. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. Gnabry, Lewandowski. Both sides. He hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Coutinho. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Messi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann is fouled. And the shot!
Braithwaite really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tolisso is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Muller. And it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played back in. Griezmann. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coman. It's on it's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Up for a throw. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cuts it out. Pjanic, and it's Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pavard. And that's that. And stalemate. One if